Hi, beautiful. How are you doing today? You look snatched. Look at you today. Ooh, thank you for being here. Today, we're watching America's Next Top Model. Okay, listen. Whenever I meet any of you guys on the street or wherever I am, out of everything people say to me, there's always one thing that seems to come up the most, which is America's Next Top Model. That has been brought up so much in my life, these America's Next Top Model reaction videos. Thank you for loving them so much. It's been a long time, and clearly it's a favorite amongst my subscribers, so I thought, why not bring back some Hairdresser reacts to America's Next Top Model. And if you know me, you know that America's Next Top Model was my favorite show growing up, so I'm so happy to be back. We'll be watching season 3 and 4, 2 seasons in one video. You're welcome. I don't really remember what makeovers happened in these 2 seasons, but I'm excited to jog my memory a little bit and see what happened. And I know they were iconic. I just can't wait for the nostalgia to hit. And yeah, should be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see all the makeovers. There's gonna be a lot in a very short time span. And I wanna know, which girl out of these 2 seasons got the best damn makeover? Let's see what happens. Let's get it started. So here we are on season 3, episode 3 of America's Next Top Model. And this episode is called The Girl Everyone Thinks is a Backstabber. Is this episode about me? All right, let's watch these makeovers happen. Ah! Tyra,
it doesn't matter, we'll make it right.
Makeovers!
You're here to get a makeup lesson from me, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to get a clean, fresh, natural look.
I'm sorry, but Jay Manuel had the most iconic white blonde hair. He was doing the silver white hair moment before anybody was doing it. He really paved the way for us, for people like me, to then do the iconic white hair moment, even though she's not here anymore.
If we're here in a hair salon, it only makes sense that you guys are gonna get hair makeovers as well. And with me, I've got Anthony Palermo, and this is Leonard Zagami.
You guys look like the pretty girls walking down the street like, I think she can model, but
Tyra is the queen of subtle shade. Like, it is so good. You're like the girl who walks down the street and, you know, you think she can model, but you're like, maybe not. Maybe she's just ugly. We may never know until she gets a hair and makeup makeover.
long, wavy.
Ooh.
Julie, we decided to cut 6 to 8 inches off of your hair and give you a little bit of movement. Yeah, I love the fact that you keep your hair natural. It shows the pride that you have as a Black woman. But I am gonna take your braids out to make you more versatile.
I love that. I love that she said that, because we all know that America's Next Top Model was very controversial with a lot of, you know, shoots they did. I'm glad Tyra was like, you know what? I love your braids. Shows the pride you have as a Black woman. I love that. I'm sad to see the braids go. I do really like them on her, but I feel like I do want to see her have some really long, dark locks. Like, I just feel like it'll be a fun change for her. So I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, what is your biggest insecurity?
My skin.
I found one of the best dermatologists in New York City. And you're gonna be seeing her today.
I love that setup. What's your biggest insecurity? In front of everybody, and she's like, my skin.
Make you blonde.
Ooh!
I see you in I Love Lucy red.
That's gonna look amazing.
What we want to do is add a little bit of length and a hell of a lot of thickness.
Thick bob on her. It's gonna look so freaking fierce.
Christy, we're gonna make you more edgy. So we're gonna give you a long bang that's gonna be very chic.
Oh, the long bang was so big back then. I don't know what year this was, but I think it was like 2002 or something like that, 3, 4. And girl, the long bang was a moment. Everybody had that bang down to their eyelashes. They couldn't see. It was a lot, but it was definitely a thing that happened back then. And she's about to get that done. I can't wait to see these outdated makeovers too. Like, I'm very excited for that.
Let's see the.
Oh my God.
So you have no
That is long.
chopping all of it off to
Please
right
do
here.
it.
And you're going very, very blonde. But we are gonna donate your hair to Locks of Love.
Girl, What? I don't like to pick on people's looks. Like, I really don't. Because we all do our own thing, and that's okay. But these eyebrows, girl, what are they doing for you? Come on. They're doing nothing for you, is the answer. They're gonna chop all that off and make her blonde. These makeovers are actually really good. What was I doing sleeping on season 3? Somebody asked, like, what happened here?
Cassie, you were getting hair weave for thickening.
Oh, God.
We want to match those icy blue eyes with some icy blonde hair.
Oh!
Work it! Eva, I love the fact that your hair is short. I think we need to kind of shape it and take it a little bit shorter. Norel, you
I remember this, actually.
hair chopped off. And we have found one of the top orthodontists, and those are coming off today.
What? We found one of the top orthodontists and those are coming off today. How do you just take your braces off? Like, yeah, sure, take them off, whatever you want, Tyra. Like, what? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to leave those on for a certain amount of time and then take them off, but whatever Tyra wants, you know?
In reaction to their makeovers, some are super excited. I'm so excited because like I never seen myself. Yeah.
How young are these girls? Like 18?
Some are not so happy.
Oh, here comes the tears.
Gonna be little and blonde, like a little white boy. I don't
Oh
want.
my God, she's 19.
I'm just not gonna be able to change it. I just don't want to look ugly, you know.
Should be fun. Should be beautiful. Don't do that.
Oh, they're all so upset about their looks. This is a lot of crying this season. I think the older the seasons got, the more the girls were like, you know what? I know I'm coming to America's Next Top Model and they're gonna do whatever the they want with my hair and I'm not gonna have a say in it, so I'm just gonna do it and get over it. Like, I feel like the crying got a little less as the seasons went on.
You ready? I'm gonna cut it off.
Oh!
Swipe. Ready?
Cry laughing, we love that.
Feels a lot lighter.
It looks so much better already. What the f?
I can't wait to see.
What was she doing with that hair?
I can wait. With the blue eyes, with the blonde.
Yes! Okay, sex appeal.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited.
Oh my God, they were like totally balayaging her hair in like 2004. Yes. With like the most crinkled up foils I've ever seen in my life. Typically you want to lay them nicely, but you know what? Crinkled foils I guess works too. Not really though, because when you crinkle the foil, it makes like the color go all over the place and not work correctly. It's not a good idea.
I think it's gonna look hot. Just really, really hot. My eyes are just gonna shine.
Whoa!
Color is really gonna make me go pow.
Ooh! Ooh!
Evangelista.
I definitely liked it. Was it the best? No. Was it a change? Yes. I wouldn't exactly put a model in red hair. You know, when do you ever see models with fake red hair? You want models to look the most natural possible typically, so I don't know what they were thinking with red hair, except this is a show and they're not really gonna be models. Well, some of them, but not all of them. She looks good. The style they put her in after, I wasn't exactly sure of. I don't know what that was, like a bouffant. This is the early 2000s though, it was a little cray. I like the color. I think it's a lot better than what she had, and what she had was an absolute tragic mess.
Jay taught us all
Is that her new hair color?
a fresh, natural look with CoverGirl makeup.
It's just a light shimmer just to bring a little glow to the skin.
I don't know if that's her new color or not. They're not really.
Just put a little on your lid, just right here.
I feel totally like a different person.
Oh, okay. I mean, the makeup looks really good. She looks more glowy. The hair color looks more or less the same. I like the lowlights, but I actually liked her hair before. I think it looks much more model-esque, natural, pretty glam vibes. But you know what? The after isn't bad, just wasn't the greatest transformation. Definitely not.
It doesn't look like a wig.
Oh!
And the texture is really, really good. You can shave my head off, bob
Okay, work.
around here.
Okay, work, blowout. This before and after, she looks good. I mean, they definitely like put a little bit of a caramel highlight in, made it a little longer and thicker. Looks good. Is it totally drastic or different? No. I mean, these makeovers are kind of a little bit lame. They're good, but they're not that good. I think that she like push it a little bit further with these ones, but I feel like we haven't gotten to the good ones yet.
I have 2 tracks of fake hair, and so it's very...
Oh, wow, actually. Again, a cute makeover, just, she kind of looks older after and she looked younger before, and I think her hair was more model-esque before the makeover. I mean, the highlights were cute. It's just, I don't know, I don't think it was very necessary. But what about these makeovers are necessary? Pretty much none of it, except for that one girl who always gets the most iconic makeover ever, and you're just like, holy shit, you look like a different person, and you look like a model now. That's the only time it matters.
I'm having to put like all my trust and all my faith into
Oh my God, this is gonna look so much better. This is gonna look so much better.
I'm really excited. I've never been blonde before. I'm interested to see how it'll look. I'm very open-minded about it.
Yo, she's gonna be there all.
Short hair on me.
But it's not short.
What is that color? That's the after? Yo, she's looking like a mother 2020 e-girl. They were ahead of the times here, girl. Or actually, it's just because the early 2000s are coming back in style and we were all about the chunky blonde highlights in the front of your damn heads. Don't you young girls out there think that that is something new you're doing? No, we've done that before. The chunky blonde highlights were a huge thing in early 2000s. I actually like the chunky blonde pieces in the front. I'm so about the e-girl vibe right now. Again, I feel like she looked more model-esque before and they kind of made her look kind of more punky after, maybe a more edgy vibe. But usually models in real life, they want you to have just your natural hair color. They don't want you to have all this crazy shit going on. I think she looks good. But again, she looks older after and she looks younger before. What the hell?
I never thought I would see people cry over hair. I saw Norelle crying. I saw Jennifer crying.
Yeah, everybody crying.
It's just hair.
I'm really loving it right now, but hey, gotta do it.
Like you've got a little bit of hair long here, so we're gonna lose that.
I'm okay now. I love the way it came. I love the results of the color.
I don't like that one. That one aged her so many years. Those highlights obviously were very early 2000s, not the best. I just think it looked like she had gray hair coming out of her head and like in random parts of it. It just wasn't good for me. It's gonna be a no for me on that one. I love the haircut. I think it looked better shorter, but I think she would have looked better with the dark hair.
Julie, I think is beautiful, but I think she also only has one look because they didn't change her hair.
Somewhere I guess I should see that as a compliment.
Yeah, that's pearls.
With me.
Do you understand the movement now? And now when you're modeling, you can, and not just be like, ugh.
Yeah. Like, I don't feel like a different person. I feel like
Oh wow, what a difference.
should be looking.
Yeah, you have another appointment when you come back.
I have nothing to say about that one, I'm sorry. Oh my God, yes! I love her hair like this. I approve of this one. This is probably the first one that I actually like a lot. Getting rid of the braids I think looks really good and wearing her natural hair looks amazing. And I love the curls, I like the color. She looks great. She looks like she's glowing more now. Good one, but not great. Not like anything blowing me away yet.
We're gonna use the True Blend, which is gonna even out your skin. Just start by blending from under.
She's so pretty.
Blend from the eye out.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes!
It's like so much more edgier.
Wow, she just went from teenager to adult very fast. Her hair color looks nice. Not in those pictures, but in these like interviews, it looks better. It looked way too dark in those pictures, but I think it was just because of the glare from the flash. And obviously she looks great without braces. I actually don't mind the haircut. I mean, it's very early 2000s, but I think it's kind of cool. It's like shaggy and fun and short, and I like it.
I used to look in the mirror and see long, gorgeous locks, dark, of course. I'm not too hip on blondes, and now I'm gonna be a blonde.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing. The color looks awful. However, I really like the shorter hair. That's probably the one thing I like is that it's shorter. Should have kept it dark, but shorter. Maybe highlighted a little bit, but now she just looks like a soccer mom. Poor Jennifer with a PH. All these girls look way older. What the hell is going on with this season?
I feel very good to know that I'm gonna get my little curly weave.
Ooh, I'm excited for this.
Really work this. The more comfortable I get here and like I start to kind of
This is me.
comfortable I will be as a model.
Okay, hot. She looks hot. Yeah, the curly weave, yeah, I like it. Except, I do like the hair behind her ears like that too, like the short little moment she has going on. Kelly though, you look hot with that weave, yeah.
Amanda stood in front of us and she doesn't change her expression. I was like, okay, transformation inside and out. She's a diva now. As soon as I saw myself,
I'm sorry.
I just felt sexier and
Yo, she looks hot.
the girls are starting to feel intimidated.
Not the best picture of her with that hair color, but I think she looks incredible and way more like a model. She looks kind of alien-like. The alien look does really well in the modeling industry, and I think before she looks just like plain Jane. I'm actually really excited about this one. Amanda, this was a pretty iconic makeover.
By me, and it's really making me feel good.
Yo, she looks amazing.
And Leonard did an amazing job. I hope you guys learned a lot.
Okay, so that was season 3 makeovers. Let's move on to season 4 and see what else we have going on. Amanda though, by far the best out of this season. You got a sickening makeover. I don't know who the worst was though. They kind of all looked like the same. There was nothing actually shockingly bad. Okay, now we are on season 4, episode 2. And this episode is called The Girls Who Hate Their Makeovers. Oh my God.
Sarah, we're gonna give you a very Peter Pan inspired haircut. Michelle,
Peter Pan?
ethereal look. So we're gonna make you ice blonde girl.
Oh Good luck to the hairstylist who's doing that, because that girl looks like she has box dye on that head.
We're gonna blow you out, girl, and make you fierce. Tatiana,
That's it?
and you make you very rich, a la Paulina Porce.
Ooh.
Tiffany,
We love.
big ass, crazy personality that can handle hair all the way down to
Okay, we'll see.
hair weave, very blunt, a la Carmen Cass. Brittany, we're gonna have to take you a little bit shorter, make that bang very heavy and very oomph. Christina,
Okay.
I think that you have a face like the girls on the cover of Vogue right now.
Tara's like, you have that face that could be on the cover of Vogue. All the other girls are like, please.
Deeper, darker, fuller hair.
Okay. Oh, I like Rebecca's hair.
And long and luscious.
I think her hair's better before, but we'll see.
These little tight little waves,
Yeah.
like a Princess Bride. UV reminds
That's not a makeover, but okay.
new type of Shelley Duvall. So we're gonna make your hair red.
Okay, I can see that.
You're gonna get an old kind of Vidal Sassoon inspired asymmetrical bang.
I love an asymmetrical bang moment. Ooh, that'll be fun.
Naima, we're gonna make you honey blonde, girl.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Thought about you, and we decided, girl, that you are fierce. And we ain't doing nothing to you.
Nada.
You are.
When she told me I was gonna keep the afro, I'm pissed off. I was just like, why? Because I wanted a drastic change so bad.
Shady to like just not give one girl a makeover. I'd be pissed. That sucks. And also her hair doesn't look that good. The hell? What was that?
We were having issues in the beginning for Brandy about her hair.
Do you feel the dreads up in there?
It is? Oh, yeah.
Yes, Brandy, I'm gonna have to take this off, precious. We're gonna make you really, really short, but really
Nice
bright
orange.
still.
Oh, I'm excited.
Change or whatever because I did not want to keep this afro.
Oh, thank God they're changing it.
Yes.
Now, finally, she was so cranky at first. Just do me good. Just do me good. That's all I ask.
Oh, thank God they got rid of the red. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Been blonde?
Yeah,
Ever. A virgin. I love it.
I'm getting my first official weave with long extensions.
These girls getting these weaves. Ooh. Weaves just don't work on a white girl. They don't. It's just too much pressure on that fine, fragile hair. It's a lot. It's not really good for anybody.
Like the hoop I'm wearing, but it better be beautiful.
You got me right here.
Oh my God, that actually looks beautiful. I really like the haircut too.
But you're showing her breast.
That slight rounded bang with the blunt ends, like I really like it. And the color is gorgeous. That like honey blonde with some very bright blonde pieces in between. Oh my gosh, she looks so hot.
I knew somewhere within this competition there was going to be a topless or something. I just wasn't expecting it to be so soon.
She looks hot. I like it.
They made my hair darker. I really
Ooh, this is good too.
photo shoot.
I feel very confident.
Okay, I really like the dark, but again, I feel like she looked like a model more before.
I definitely like the darkness and the richness to my hair. It's more sexy, it's more playful.
I didn't like it really either way, so. She looks more like a mom now. Wow, these mommy makeovers, literally, that's what they're doing. Giving them all mom makeovers. I like it better after, not the best either way. I would have preferred her with like a shorter haircut, I guess. Not a lot that's going right with this.
I'm actually really happy that they decided not to do a crazy makeover on me. I've had makeovers in the past.
She looked better before. What is with these makeovers?
I have had a sewn-in weave before, but this time I'm sitting here for much longer. The blood is all rushing to the spots.
Oh, it looks like it's so painful.
My makeover is very funky and it's very edgy, so I feel like it definitely shows a different side.
I like her hair. I like the layering they put in. I like that they kept her length. I like the highlights.
I don't know, it's like all...
Oh.
They've warned me before that
This.
it's gonna hurt and everything, but
Why is he applying bleach at the sink? It looks like he accidentally made her hair like blue or something, because that can happen when you leave the toner in too long or use the wrong kind of toner for platinum hair, or their hair is too porous. A lot of things can go wrong with hair color. It's all fixable, but it looks like he's trying to correct something here, and she's in a lot of pain because her hair was just bleached and now she's getting more bleach put on to her scalp that was probably just rubbed with shampoo and all. Oh, just not a good idea.
She's feeling the pain of being a bleached blonde.
He was 100% pouring a can of Sprite on her hair. A little secret is that you can actually put like sweetener in your color. Apparently it makes the color hurt less, calms your scalp. I don't really believe it, but whatever.
You're the hottest Peter Pan I've ever seen.
I think I look thin.
She looks hot.
The cut, I love the cut.
I mean, it's definitely a mullet, but
I feel like a supermodel.
I think it was better before. I wasn't really feeling the mullet. I wasn't really feeling the color either.
It's gonna look so dope. I like it. I would have probably chosen.
Yes! Oh my god, she looks fierce.
Queen is perfect. I love it.
That color looks really good. And I love the mohawk. I love mohawks. I love this one. Did he just like get rid of all of her hair underneath her hair?
Your life.
Yo, he hacked that hair.
Like a completely new person. I love it. Put me in a time capsule. I'll keep this forever.
Okay, hot. She looked like kind of a pageant queen before, and now she looks like a glamazon Barbie doll. Kind of love it. Kind of here for it, but kind of not the best.
They put me through hell, but I mean, I'm loving it now.
Okay, can we talk about that before picture? Why is it so blurry? Like they took it on a flip phone. Do better, America's Next Top Model. I love the blonde. I wish it was a little bit more icy than yellow to complement her cool skin tone. I really like the blonde on her though. I think she looks a lot more model-esque after the makeover than before.
I love my new makeover.
Seduction.
My makeup is a lot different than what I'm used to.
She definitely looks better after, but not really loving the red. Would have liked to see her with her dark color, just a different haircut. The before picture there, you can't see her hair because America's Next Top Model couldn't have just told them to take down their hair before taking a before picture.
I just got my
Ooh, those bangs.
I'm hot.
Oh!
Major bang.
Oh yeah. That was really much better for her. The bangs look really good. Color looks nice, and I like the length.
I'm so excited. I have a new, totally different look that I would have never thought of.
Holy sh**. That's a transformation. Love the really long hair. I love how straight it is. This is very modern and very cute. Before she looked a little bit like young and playful and like, I'm not a model. And then after she's like, model.
This Jay.
Oh my gosh, she looks gorgeous.
This is a guy, but he looks cute.
Whoa, that was amazing.
Miss Brandy, her attitude just pissed me off. Unfortunately, it's like you, Kenya's got something going on with her hair. I don't know what's going on there. And it's like, I'm getting frustrated now.
Yo, they're lucky I'm not on that show. Oh, you guys would see a different side of me. I'd be like, you don't like your makeover? Leave. Get out.
I am in love with this hairstyle. It's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, she looks so good.
A hairstyle to make my face, my structure stand out.
Yes. I love the bob. I love the length. I love the color. I love it all. We're gonna end it there. Oh my god, those were great. I think my two favorites, actually I have three favorites from this season. It was Naima, Tiffany, and Kenya. They looked amazing. I think out of those three though, I think Tiffany with the long black hair had the best makeover. I think that was just amazing. But I mean, Naima with the blonde highlights and the mohawk, incredible. And then Kenya with that bob, incredible, but not like shocking. All right, guys, so that was all the makeovers from season 3 and 4 of America's Next Top Model. You know my favorites were Amanda with the platinum blonde makeover and Tiffany with that jet black hair down to her waist that was like pinned straight. I honestly don't know how to pick a favorite because they're just like completely different looks. I think those two makeovers really transitioned them from like Girl Next Door or like a basic girl to a top model. I love me some America's Next Top Model. That was definitely a throwback for me. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at BradmondoNYC. And follow my hair care brand Xmondo Hair and shop Xmondo Hair below for fabulous, amazing, gorgeous hair products that will make your hair feel fabulous, gorgeous, and amazing. And that is all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to live your extra life, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, beautiful. This is Glitterati, our styling serum. Glitterati is perfect for those of you who want a bit of hold, a bit of moisture, a lot of shine, and a bit of sparkle. If you're trying to have your style last you throughout the day, if you have a problem with your styles dropping very quickly, or you want your curls or your waves to be more defined when they're air dried, Glitterati is perfect.